Welcome back. You're locked on to the SA Today desk this Saturday afternoon. Well, the Thabo T Madilola Foundation is holding a 5-kilometer dignity colour walk for children living with disability. Well, the aim of this big event is to raise dignity packs to be distributed to children living with disabilities. The event is set to take place on Saturday, the 31st of August, at the weekend market in Johannesburg. Well, for more on this exciting event, we are joined in studio by Therusa Bhagarette from the Credit Guarantee and Mpho Ratsela from Dandelion Lender Helping Hand. Now, they've both volunteered to give children living with disabilities sanitary towels. Good afternoon, ladies, and thank you so much for coming through to Auckland Park this afternoon.
Thank you very much.
All right, well, it's an exciting initiative and we're less than a week away. Tell us how this great initiative came together. Let's start with you, Mpho.
Well, basically on our hand, I have a friend at the weekend market. She works there and she knows about dandelion law.
Yes.
And with that being said, she then introduced us to Ndangi, who is then also a part of the Thabo T Madilola Foundation.
Yes.
And with that being said, we would just we deal with handing out sanitary towels and dignity packs, which we call hygiene packs.
Yes.
It's basically the same thing.
Yes.
And we were just like, you know what, we can give you guys 500 packs, and we ran with that. And they were very accepting thereof because that's exactly what they need.
Yes,
and
yes.
we just
How did Credit Guarantee get involved from your side, Therusa?
So I came across TTM Dignity Colour Walk on one of the social media feeds.
I see.
And Credit Guarantee is very much about corporate social investment. That's not just a tick box. So we're very much about making a difference.
Yes.
And the whole concept of a dignity pack was very foreign to me until I looked further into it and realized that it's things that we take for granted every day. So it's things like toothpaste and soap, and when I looked at it deeper, realized that our children require, yes.
Tell us a little more about the Dandelion Lender Helping Hand Foundation, Mpho.
Dandelion Lender Helping Hand is quite recent into the business of helping others, rather, if I could put it that way. It's founded by Kirsty Morgan, a 24-year-old who lives in Lenasia South. So we just the youth trying to make a difference. And we give out hygiene packs, which include toothpaste, toothbrushes, soap, and basically hygiene products to help people who don't have at all. So yeah, with this, it was just a collaboration of what we already do, trying to assist them with the need that they have for disabled kids.
Therusa, of course, all this taking on heightened impetus during Women's Month, as we approach the end of Women's Month. Tell us what to expect from the Dignity Colour Walk and how the concept, you gave birth to this concept.
So it's more the TTM Foundation, and I think it's such a great initiative because I think that there's a lot of focus put on other needs. And as a parent, looking at another parent who could possibly be in a situation where all you could do is maybe provide food, these other items from the Dignity Pack are a need as well. It's essential. And I mean, these kids with disability are already in a vulnerable position. So the least we could do is help from that perspective.
Yes. Our children with disabilities, Mpho, like Therusa is saying, a vulnerable group within a vulnerable group. Have you yourself actually worked with the children on the ground and assessed their needs, and how receptive are they of this kind of help?
Firstly, seeing that is heartbreaking for us because it's already we know that there's a need for the hygiene packs and so forth, but they are in a position where they can't provide, they can't get that, and they have a disability. So it's like double impact. And with that being said, it's just a point of getting people like the TTMF, the foundation on its own, assisting, and it's beautiful to watch, like working with them, seeing the smiles on their faces, hearing that we need you guys, we need people who do more, not only government-based organizations, but also private institutions like their company as well. It's
private sector, partnering with the private sector. Tell me, do you have any idea on what the response has like in terms of registration? What's that been like? We are less than a week away.
At Credit Guarantee, our staff has responded quite amazingly. I know that tickets are available for sale still. I'm not exactly sure of the number at the moment.
All right.
But there are definitely tickets available for sale still. And the thing about that is that you may be sitting there feeling like, what can I do with just purchasing one ticket?
Yes.
But one ticket will then enable a child a dignity pack. So you
Yes.
are making a difference.
So, Mpho, how do people get a hold of those tickets? And participants themselves, are they required to bring an item,
yes.
one hygiene item,
Yes.
or a
So-
whole pack if they would like to?
Definitely. So tickets go for 100 Rand for adults and 60 Rand for kids. They can be found at CompuTicket.
Yes.
And then you can go through all the social media platforms for the TTMF Foundation, Facebook, the actual website, and the likes. You'll get all the information there.
All right. Thank you, ladies, so much for your time on the SABC News Desk. It's been an absolute pleasure chatting to you both. Hope to see you soon again, and good luck with the Dignity Fun Run Walk on Sunday.
Thanks
Thanks
you.
a lot.
Saturday.
Saturday, rather.
Yes, thank you.